up? It is April 20th, and it's morning one of our Okefenokee Swamp trip. And we will shortly be... What time is it, Aubree?
5:50.
5:50. So we are waiting on... Who are we waiting on?
G-Paul, Chris, Colin, and Craig.
Yep, and of course, who is this?
Aubree.
Aubree. And Aubree, how old are you?
10.
Awesome. Are you looking forward to...
Yes.
Okay. So hotels, we're at the Bay Line Waycross. And breakfast opens at 6. And then the gates open at Swanee Recreational Canal, I believe that's what it's called, which is 45 minutes away from here. So we all agreed to eat at 6 and hit the road by 6:15.
Yeah.
And we got all the paperwork. And today's location was where we going today? What's the first stop? Where's our campsite?
Round Top.
We're going to Round Top today. And from everything I've read, it's 13 miles from point of entry to Round Top, and that is where our first campsite will be. But we are waiting on the others to get here. So
If they wake up.
catch you on the next one. So Aubree, what are you eating?
What's it called?
It's the Baymont's Continental Breakfast Dinner.
Breakfast. Yeah.
Cornflakes and orange juice. Craig, how we feeling?
Man, confused.
You don't know where your eggs and sausage is?
I'm missing
So what are we doing?
Eating.
Is this part of your continental breakfast?
Yes, I'm eating with my beautiful granddaughter.
All right, and who are you?
Me?
Well, they know who you are. Who are you?
It's
What are we doing? What is this whole trip? What are we doing?
on my bucket list, the starting of the Suwannee River, which actually starts in Okefenokee Swamp, and that's where we're headed.
That's right.
We are going to be swamp bait, swamp wise,
Aubree, who said swamp wise? Nope.
before G-Pop.
Okefenokee Joe.
That's right.
Dick Flood.
Who is that?
Oh, we'll have to pull up some old GPTV videos. Chris,
Yes.
how did you sleep?
Well,
Are you enjoying your continental breakfast?
I am. It's delightful.
Are you excited about this weekend?
I am.
Awesome. Alright, it's almost dropped here. I thought we checked in this morning.
Catching all this.
What you think, Aubree?
There's alligators in the water. They can just swim up and bite your hand off. Okay, let's go.
All right, so it's our official start of the Okefenokee Swamp. Hope you guys enjoy.
Incoming traffic, keep right. Caught. Daddy, when are we going on the river?
We're in the swamp, baby.
Yeah. I mean, like where you said, if it, like where there's actual waves.
Oh, that's not gonna be out here.
Oh, so we're going on this every day?
Mm-hmm.
let's not get near the alligator.
That's what she's doing. They're fighting. They're fighting.
No, I don't want to go down.
Baby, just hold my phone.
Dad, I do not want to go down there with them fighting. My back is getting sunburnt.
Yeah, mine too.
Wait, Daddy, what happens if they fight?
Maybe they're fighting each other, not fighting us.
I know, but if we're around,
They go away.
so we'll make them stop fighting?
Yep.
I didn't know they were that scared of us. Oh, there it is. Why is he looking at me like that?
Did you hear him grunt at us?
Yes, I heard it.
You hear him talking? He's a preacher.
Maybe a guy.
He sounds just like a preacher.
That is a gator facing us.
Is it really? That's a big alligator.
Dad, slow down so I can get on that side.
Is that really an alligator? That's the one we saw from way back there.
That is a big one.
You know, Matthew and Aubree may or not in my view of twisting.
Turning.
Excuse me.
Oh, there's my blue sack.
You want something?
No, we don't feed them. Just to give y'all a perspective of how close it's getting.
Certain kind of look. I don't like. It's the look of.
He's waiting for Aubree to throw in some of
Yeah, he
her
is.
chicken salad.
Can I just give him this?
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No, you can't give him anything. You want to know why he's doing this? Because people like you have gave him things.
Don't say like me. He's like, I want food.
Holy crap, look at that soft shell turtle.
I made a new friend.
Chris, look at that soft shell turtle. Holy crap.
That's a large one.
Oh my God.
That is a huge soft shell turtle.
We thought that we could eat him.
Yeah, we could. So
No.
Aubree, listen. Nope. Yeah, she tethered.
Oh, poor baby. Oh, Daddy, you killed it.
Killed what?
That. It's broken.
You found your little weenies?
I did. They're barbecued.
Little
Aubree.
weenies. Yeah.
Tonight, we need to lower our gallons of water into the water. Because what's colder, the ambient air outside or the water? Yep. So put your water in the water. Keeps it colder.
What's in your red top craftsman thing? Bucket.
This lady is junk. I threw in there last minute.
Is that your bait box?
Huh?
I thought we had your bait box with us.
No, I'm just busting.
So how's everybody feeling?
Fine. Which one?
Your bait?
The one with the hat?
Yeah, that's it.
Chris, how are you feeling?
Feel fine. Why?
Aubree,
Yeah.
how are you feeling?
Trying to figure out how to eat my sausages. Good night, Aubree May. Aubree May's asleep.
So if you look in the back over here, right there, you'll see a group of canoeists. Myself and Aubree are up here in the front, but we're gonna zoom in. So Colin and Craig flipped. Oh, I know they're angry, but I'm gonna laugh now, and everybody will laugh later. Like see Craig said right there. They're scooping water out the old canoe.
So, tell me again what happened here. What are we doing at this present time?
But my shirt's gone. What shirt? Orange one? I'll see it. I didn't see when we got that. Did you buy one? No. Oh, there's an orange shirt right here. Alright, good. Well,
Colin, what are you doing?
what's it like I'm doing?
I'm not sure.
Look, you know,
I don't understand. I don't understand this situation. What happened?
we're practicing our survival skills. I want to be baptized.
You're supposed to practice rolling in a kayak, not a canoe.
Baptizing in the Okefenokee. The prophet Elisha told Naaman to wash 7 times before dinner. He said, but it's dirty water. Oh, man. Oh, your phone's exposed. No, it's in here.
Oh no, my cushion's wet.
Did you get a waterproof case?
No.
That's the only thing that saved my phone.
I got mine in a Ziploc bag. And it's sealed shut.
Well, mine's in that bag. Not that bag, but the other bag.
So we're sitting in the lily pads while they're doing their thing. There's no sense in having 3 canoes down there, so we're just chilling. All right, so we are showing up to our first night in the Okefenokee. Aubree, what's it called? Round Top.
Round Top.
And coming in off the main little passageway they have cut for you, we came into the Round Top area with a nasty headwind straight at our face. And it was Aubree's first time experiencing an alligator hitting the canoe. Aubree, how did that go?
So we were riding on the what's it called? Okefenokee, and there we saw, like, we thought it was like a turtle, but we looked at it and it was a lot of dirt, so we knew that it was definitely a gator. So we were looking around and we didn't see it, but then I looked to my right and like it's swimming up and it just splashed everywhere on me.
Just like that?
Yes.
The gator that just went underneath us?
What?
Wait, what did you say?
And this is Round Top, and supposedly it's one of the prettiest sights and other
Yes.
stuff. So we got a pretty, I don't know, I'd say probably 15, 20 mile an hour wind,
Yeah.
which is annoying. And I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but you can see the ripples in the water. And also, it's my first time down here, so I mean, you know, I'm a rookie when it comes to the Okefenokee. But if I'm not mistaken, maybe you guys can comment below. I feel like that the pictures and videos I've seen, this is supposed to be significantly higher water. I mean, I could be wrong. So, we shall see. Hey, there's another gator.
Another gator? Where?
Right there.
Oh, there's another gator in the water.
Yep, under the water.
Oh, here's our home. Man, this is nice.
Okay,
Craig, what are you doing?
I'm trying to secure my sleeping quarters.
They ain't no sleeping quarters, man. That's a homeless shelter for. That's your party house. Does Ginger know about your pole inside of it? Because
You got a pole?
yeah, that's why we brought you, Chris.
Whatever.
Dad, how's your area?
It's probably fresh. Smells fresh. Yeah.
You farted in it.
My area is ready to start cooking.
Mine too. You said when the sun shone down. Which is in like 30 minutes. Can I get in the water?
If you want to be gator bait,
Yay!
where are we at now?
This is Uncle. What's his name again? I'm just kidding. Uncle Chris's tent. And he had to be creative.
I have a Kelpie. They're very high quality.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question.
Sure.
Have you ever used this tent before?
No, this is my first gig.
All right. Is this your tent?
This is my tent.
All right.
Father, I have a question for you. Is
Yeah.
this your first time using the tent?
No.
Okay.
All right, next. So this is G-Paw's tent?
Yep. Wait, I want to show him inside of it.
Aubree, you need to film me now, because after they put up this monstrous tent, doesn't be here, I'm not going to be visible. Okay?
This is his
I'm going to
tent.
disappear
This is his tent.
in my sleeping bag.
Okay. Jeepaw, I'm gonna ask you a question about your tent.
Yes.
Is this your first time using it?
First time using this tent, yes.
This tent.
It's probably my 150th tent.
Oh, have you ever been in the Okefenokee before?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Aubree.
you got there, little girl? Let me see.
Noodles.
That's not my bait, is it? Is that my bait? My little red wigglers? Okay. What you guys doing now that you've constructed this monstrous home?
Breaking out the spread. Most importantly, the chopper.
I got mine perking now.
I'm doing
I
great.
smell it and my mouth is
Aren't we
watering.
missing somebody?
Daddy,
Sweet.
the president of DOA. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
I'm gonna ask you questions.
All right, ask me a question.
Have you ever been in this tent before?
Yes.
Oh. When did you buy this tent?
Oh, geez, we bought this tent. Gosh, I don't know. It's been. Well, let's see. Colin is 20, maybe, I don't know, 15, 18 years ago.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe.
That's a lot of years.
Yeah, taking care of it.
Let's-
Am I hungry? Yes.
Yes.
Am I having coffee withdrawals? Yes.
What else are you making?
Well, this is going to have some vegetables. And I'm going to have these 2 pieces of steak. And some mushrooms. And coffee. Did I say coffee?
Yeah, you said coffee.
Yeah.
Okay. Colin's turn. Okay, good talk. Bye. Okay. Is this your first time to the Okefenokee?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Are you liking it so far?
It's been alright. 6.2 out of 10.
6.2 out of 10. Do you miss Elizabeth and Eiley?
Yes.
And your mom?
Yes.
Okay. What are you having for dinner?
Same thing he's having.
When it gets done.
Hey, Paul.
Oh, baby.
What are you doing? What are you eating?
Beef stroganoff.
Beef stroganoff?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't heard of
Stroganoff.
that before. Okay,
Would you like to buy?
sure. Okay, while you're doing that, is this your first time to the Okefenokee?
No.
Oh, okay.
Or
I mean-
you asked me when?
I was just about to ask that. How many times have you been here?
Oh, probably 50.
Okay, and then when?
Well, it all started when I was like 6 and 7 years old.
Oh gosh, that's a long time. Well, you have fun.
I will.
Love you.
Love you too.
What are you eating?
Well, that's backstrap steak and that's scalloped potatoes that were dehydrated.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Aubree May.
Aubree May.
How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing.
What are you doing out here in this swamp, in the middle of the swamp?
Interviewing people?
All spiffed up, ready to go. Did you have fun today?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Did you canoe a lot?
Yes.
Is this your first time to the Okefenokee?
Yep.
Do you know what Okefenokee means?
No.
Trembling earth. The Indians named it. Yes. And I came here before it was ever a park. My family lived on this place.
Okay.
I came out here with my Uncle Arnold. He was an Indian. Yeah.
Yeah, I got more.
I like y'all's hair nuts.
It sounds like somebody talking over there behind those trees over there.
Okay, let's start the story.
What story? Oh, the waterheads?
Yeah.
Oh,
T-Ball?
There's not supposed to be anybody else out here, right?
I
Except
smell
us.
sin.
Should be.
Sin.
With all ones with permits.
Sin smells stinky.
Aubree, you didn't hear this? Any
I
noises over there?
smell sin.
No.
Very fishy.
You sure
Will
you
you
anybody?
quit trying to scare me and get to the show?
Get to the
Come
show.
on.
You sound
I
like
want
a
to make sure
lizard.
there's nobody else out here.
There might be.
Because that's about the story.
You people. Okay.
All right, back in the 60s.
60.
Yeah, 1960s. Back when I was a little boy. Okay? And there's some families that live out here. This is before this was even a park. Okay? It's just a swamp. I have family that lived out here. Okay? And they were Indians. And he would live off the land, the alligators. And he'd catch turtles, catfish, gators, and wild hogs. And the wild hogs are really mean. They got big tusks. They're like those Russian boar hogs. Okay? But anyway, they had a family out here that lived out here before my family did. And when families would move out here, sometimes their children would disappear. Because there wasn't a lot of food out here.
I'm a children.
I know you're a children.
I'm a child.
Well, listen, this is important to hear them.
Yeah, because I was always scared to get out here by myself because of that. But anyway, they were what we know now as hydroencephalitic.
What did you say?
Okay? They're called waterheads. And they got their heads and it's got real big foreheads like that. Okay, and these people, half of them didn't have any teeth, and there was a whole family of them. But then they called two of the sisters and a brother that was capturing the little children, two of them, locking them up,
Oh, we're good here.
and they would eat them.
Wait, what would you do?
They would eat them.
Who's they?
The family. They would,
Whoa, I'm so
The ones that he called waterheads. The two sisters and the brother.
Yeah, okay, they were locked up by their family.
no, they
No,
got caught.
the two sisters, and they used the sisters because little kids felt more comfortable around women.
I'm
So-
still so confused. Okay, okay, who locked the little girls up?
The authorities, police did.
Okay, and
They
then
put
what?
them. They locked
Because
them
they
up.
were killing kids and eating them.
So they
Eating them?
Yes, that's
Oh
what he's trying to
my
tell you.
God.
they were cannibals. Okay, and they would actually smoke and sell the meat. Okay. So remember what I told you? There wasn't a whole lot of stuff out here to eat unless you caught it. Now these people were not real smart people. No education at all. Okay, so they didn't know about anything modern. So they put them in an insane asylum. Just for crazy people.
It's like a hospital for crazy people.
I'm not crazy.
No, it's like it's people that are killing and eating
Okay,
kids.
I'm not crazy.
Yeah.
That's right. Now, I actually had two of my relatives in there, in military.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wait, you what?
I had two relatives that actually was in military. Military was where the crazy house is near us. But anyway, they were down here in Waycross. Okay, this whole area around here is called Waycross. They escaped. And so this is like about 10 years later. Well, by that time, they were starting to bring people out here. Let them do what we're doing tonight. Canoeing, fishing. And they were going to make it into a park, like they did. Okay? But the children continue to start missing again. Well, the people here didn't know that those people had escaped the insane asylum.
Will you quit? I'm already scared enough.
Well, no, I'm serious. There's some kind of noise out there. You don't hear that noise?
Well, Daddy, tell him to stop.
Look, we have to be careful. I don't have my gun with me. because
I had my fist with me.
no, but anyway, they don't know if they still live here or not. They disappeared. The family got those people back. They disappeared into the swamp. And they say that the family still lives here and they breed. And have had more children, and they're all waterheads. Okay? I mean, big old ugly eyes, no teeth, big old forehead. Did you ever see the movie Goonies?
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
That's what they look like.
Remember the guy? They kept him locked up.
That's what he was.
He was friends with Chunk. He was chained up in that room.
Oh yeah, yes.
That's what a waterhead looks like.
What
They're
they
really
look like.
big
Ew,
and
they're
ugly.
gross.
Well, that's why they eat people.
The girls and the guys, okay? So anyway, they still may be out here. So they don't tell this when you talk to them on the telephone. They usually don't tell people that because a lot of people don't know this.
Well, isn't that why they're very strict on staying on the paths? Because they don't want you
You gotta stay on the path.
Most of the people that have gone disappeared out here over the years is because they ventured off the path.
Or they were using manners like this, because see, we can't see them, but they can see us. Because we have manners on. Okay? And they know people are going to the potty in here. They know that we're sleeping in that tent. See how that light is on that tent right there? They can see that from miles away. But you know, they got those great big old ugly eyes. Anyway, we want you to be careful tonight, okay? Because it may be that person right there coming to get you.
And Colin.
No, Colin's feet stink.
So what you think, though?
No.
No, I'm talking about the story.
No.
No what? You don't believe it?
Because it seems so weird that the only part that I don't believe is that they can see from miles away and that they eat children. I don't believe that a single
Maybe
bit.
that's why they got locked up.
Hey,
I don't
listen,
see
listen.
how.
Hey, do you know what cannibals are?
No, I've heard. I forgot what they're called. I'm shaking right now.
They're still
Cannibals.
cannibals here. Not, not real big in America, except families like that. But overseas, the cannibals, a whole tribe, catches outsiders and eats them.
Matter of fact, you know where Mexico is?
Yeah.
Do you know what's underneath Mexico? It's Brazil. All right,
Oh.
there are jungles down there in Brazil that people actually spiritually practice cannibalism, where they eat other humans, but they won't eat their own. So anybody that ventures. And guess what? There's just enough water left to where I'm gonna put anything else in there.
There you are.
Are you
Grip
coming
right
out?
now.
You get out. Give me a pack of that oatmeal. So it is Friday morning. It's the 21st of April. We're still on Round Top. I just got done cooking some breakfast for Aubree. Some eggs and some grits. And she's got her... what flavor hot chocolate do you have? Cinnamon Toast Crunch hot chocolate. I got my coffee and the rest of the guys are getting up and making their breakfast. I will say that last night the gators were rather vocal all around our campsite. Aubree, describe what it was like last night.
It was like there was two alligators, and like it felt like it was on like this side of our tent,
Uh-huh.
and it felt like they were right there.
What did it sound like?
It's like you snoring. It does. It was like, I don't know how to explain. Like
I snore like that? That sounds like somebody dying in a
Colin.
bad 1980s action movie.
But really they were like over. Where were they? Like over here.
They were all around us.
Yeah.
Here's the view
But not
this
over
morning.
here.
What is it? 725. This is our front view. And again, this is Round Top in Okefenokee.
But they weren't around us that much because like they can't get through here.
That's all right.
It felt like they were right beside me.
Well, you snore like a dying lion.
You have to see you snoring.
I can't. I'm sleeping. Got bugs in there. When I got up, it's like 3 something this morning. That herb in those eggs kind of strong.
Herb, what you got in them?
So, good morning.
Good morning.
So, what are you cooking?
Kodiak oatmeal, blueberries and cream. I didn't have to bring bowls.
Blueberries.
Blueberry, is it? Blueberries and cream.
Breakfast of champions.
Yes.
There's a man from the hood.
The hood.
Yeah, you're wearing your hoodie. Give me the symbol.
What's that?
The symbol.
This is not the symbol?
That's the Davis symbol.
Oh.
Ooh, that sun.
Hello.
Good morning, little girl. How did you sleep?
Good, but when you told me about the waterheads.
Did waterheads come after you last night? That wasn't a waterhead. That was your daddy snoring.
Aubree, I got your water heating up, okay?
Actually, I want to put
I wonder why it's so wet around here. I don't see any water.
Can I touch some?
I had the weirdest.
It's actually cold out there.
Well, you have those pants you can put back on. And you got your jacket. You have all your clothes in there, so whatever you want to wear. Zip up all the windows and nobody will be able to see you, okay? Make sure you zip up the windows.
3, 2, 1.
Ew.
Nice.
Oh, you got it on camera.
It's on camera. Make sure you emphasize that. I guess that was somebody saying good morning to me.
Absolutely.
All right, fellas, what do y'all think about night number 1 at Round Top?
Wasn't very round.
Valid. It was not round.
Not round, and
I think it was great.
yeah, it was good. It was a very cool experience.
Yep.
I enjoyed the fauna.
The what?
The fauna.
You're too polite that you're saying words.
Colin enjoyed the porta potty.
I did not. I did
I'm
what I
not.
had to do.
I didn't use the
The
port.
mosquitoes were very brutal. But
What was the coolest things you guys heard last night?
them
Oh,
gators.
gators. Alligators
Absolutely.
mating.
All day long. Really?
So, Aubree, what do you think about it, baby?
Good.
Black bear.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
All right, so where are we heading to,
We're headed.
guys, where are we heading to today?
Floyd's Island.
All right,
Hey.
and how many miles we got?
3 times.
Huh?
And I got out to pee 3 times.
Okay.
And I enjoyed them all around me while I was peeing.
There was,
And,
it sounded like there was one right there.
There was.
Right here,
Yeah.
and over there.
There was one back here. I know that for sure.
And how many miles do we have from Round Top to Floyd's Island?
Can I say it?
Yeah,
6.
6 miles.
Exactly 6.
All right.
Oh.
We'll see you guys on the next stop. Not so bad when that wind's not hitting us, huh?
No, it's not that hard. It's like actually blowing us this way a little bit. So look, we really have to canoe. Wow.
Have you ever seen this many lily pads?
No. The most I've seen is like 3.
Is it cool? And what do you think about these big white flowers?
Oh, I will. Can we? Oh,
They're pretty, aren't they?
yes. Can we get that one? It's a big one. Am I good?
Oh, Oscar. Hey, buddy. Don't be hissing at me. Don't be hissing at me. Did you hear that?
Yeah, he's mad.
I would have thought it, but we were on it before.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's growling. I got it. Oh, crap.
It's not deep at all. 2 feet.
Oh, I know.
A rope would pull it up. Throw it over that tree up there and pull. We don't want to set this place on fire, believe me.
It will? Please, can we set the place on fire? That's one of
If
my
you
biggest
realize what
fears.
they would do to us, they'd put us under the jail.
That's one of my biggest fears, hornets.
The horse put us under the ground.
Well, what kind of dilemma have we come to at this point? Tell me, Miss Aubree.
When it rains, it pours. So it's either the tree falling down in front of us, or it's the shallow water about this deep, or it's the nest of hornets about 30
There's
feet that
so
way.
many hornets. Oh wait, no, there's a dragon.
Well, they got to have a place to live.
They're just in that one spot.
It comes in threes.
Okay, they're just in that one spot, he said.
that one spot.
Thank you, Aubree.
You're welcome.
All right, so we have made it to Floyd's Island, and we have come up to a little problem. Well, we hit deadfall. There's a super, what they don't tell you, there's a very, very small channel. It's not even a canal. It's just where basically just enough for a canoe to go through. We finally made it through that. We had some deadfall, and from there we had to get out and lift a log up, which hopefully somebody got on video. But here comes G-Paul, and well, hang on before you do this. We've hit another obstacle because we finally hit land. And this whole path is full of hornets. See them on the ground? And for those that don't know, I'm allergic to bees. So what do you think, G-Paul?
I don't know. Let's move your butts. Move!
Hey, just don't stand there though. Keep going. You know why you can get away with doing that? Because you can't feel your legs anyways.
Oh, that's what you did, wasn't it? Okay, so wherein lies this problem now? No, I'm not stung either.
2,000 years later.
So I just I threw a little bit here. Where did I put you?
On your shoulder.
Threw her on my shoulders. I said screw it. And I'm allergic.
Yep, did it sting you at all? No, it doesn't look like
No, but
Oh, there's one right there.
that's
Oh my
fine.
God.
Just walk around it. Walk around it. So
Don't
there,
sting me, don't sting me.
anywhere where there's exposed wood, or excuse me, exposed mud, there's a bunch of them right here. Just run. Run, 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 run.
Run, Forrest, run!
Ah.
Behind us. Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, here we are.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Floyd's Island Cabin. We are here. Officially here. So, we're gonna, there's our fire pit. So we're gonna be hanging out tonight.
And Jeepo's gonna tell me a scary story. Can I tell him about the water has just like little parts
No,
of
that
it?
whole thing was recorded.
Oh, it was? Y'all
Yep.
watch this video and see how I reacted. Don't worry, it's
So
not
right
real.
here we got this going on.
Oh,
It's a
there's
fire
hornets
pit.
over here.
Yeah, we light a fire though, they'll go away.
Light a fire then. Can you look inside the shed?
Mosquitoes.
It went inside my nose.
Mosquitoes are off the chain.
It went inside my nose,
Alrighty,
Daddy.
so if y'all see me looking up, y'all know why. So let's take a gander inside this cabin. Aubree, hang on, because we don't know if there's wasp nest or what. So we got a little book right here.
Oh. What is that?
Me and the boys cuddled. 2:14:23 or 2:19:23. 2:18:23.
I want to race them.
2:21 or 4:21:23. So that's this morning. So there's people here this morning, Aubree.
Oh.
Yeah. So here's this. Got some little instructions right here. Aubree, let's wait to do that. They have some tools here that you could use.
So many bees.
So many bees.
But love it.
All right. Alfred was here.
Alfred.
Yes, Master Boo.
All right, so that's going in. Okay.
Okay, this is nice.
All right.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here it is, the infamous cabin of Floyd's Island. All right, Aubree, walk with me. So
Okay,
hang
hang on, I'm
sure.
sure.
First aid kit, propane, a couple little things here and there. They have some DEET. All right. We got the first room right here. It's pretty cool. Look right there, Aubree. They have fire hose behind the door. So, and
We have a few other rooms too.
check that out.
Oh, look at this. Hang on, I'll zoom.
WCFR.
Here, I'll be zooming in.
Let's see, 32118.
Oh, look at that.
So this must be some guys from the fire department. I'm not sure which one that is. But here, back up so you can kind of see what's this. You got in memory of Cecile Carter, naturalist, outdoorsman. Thanks for sharing your swamp with us, your loving family and friends. All right, beside this, Cajun, the swamp terrier, the subject of much folklore. The little dynamo spent most of her life in the Okefenokee Swamp.
Aww.
And then we got right here, it's actually this is old, it's pretty cool. United States Department of Interior, Fish and Wildlife Services.
Oh, this is...
So like we were talking about, remember Aubree, I was telling you, Boy Scout Troop 123. Thomas Costello was the scoutmaster from Florida to basically clean and looks like take care of this place. No peripheral refuge here will be granted. It's 1974.
Oh, these are rules.
Yep.
It said one of them is shall...
Thou
Wait,
shalt sweep
thou
out
shalt-
the cabin before you leave. Center's sweep porch.
You shall not leave the fireplace fire invented. The shall every sow of 10 shovels in cold ashes before leaving. So that's
Well,
So-
let's
this is
let's
it.
pick up where we left off, little girl. Tell everybody bye.
Wait, what about in here?
This is another room.
Here, let me show you all this room. Oh. My dad left me.
I'm gonna go ahead and light this citronella candle that was here and put it right next to the door. I think there's another one down in here. Not just fire starter and stuff. Okay.
So right now there's people, my G-Paw, Uncle Chris, Uncle Craig, and my cousin is coming. They just went through a lot of bugs.
Excuse me, what are you going to do?
I'm going to wash my hair.
Yes. That'd be a waste of soap.
Yeah, I brought, he didn't say which hair. I have cottonelles. Yeah, my hair. I didn't say hairs.
How are you enjoying yourself, little girl? Have you learned anything? What have you learned? That bugs are annoying. You're in Georgia. Bugs live in Georgia. They stay in Georgia. You having fun? You'll never forget this trip, will you? Yeah, all right. She loves you.
You and Aubree just keep
walking.
Go with you, Paul. Y'all just keep on walking. Oh, we got a perfect dead tree.
Yeah.
So, but you can tell people have been cutting at it.
What you doing, Colin?
Why you always ask me obvious questions for your video?
Well, I'm not sure.
I'm in the Mike
What are
Davis
you? Are you massaging that tree?
Mike Davis prison camp.
The Mike Davis prison camp. Are you massaging that tree?
I tried running and the guard snitched.
All right.
What are we doing?
You'll see. G-Paul asked a question earlier. So G-Paul, here's your answer. So the way we came in, it's about 100 yards.
Yeah.
From here, on the other side, is about 50 yards.
So I wonder where that trail's at, though.
What trail?
We want to go through this right here.
That's the other side if you come in from the other side of the swamp. Based off the map. But there's also a trail up here. I'd like to know where it goes.
Craig, what you doing?
Oh, making noise.
Are you at the Mike Davis prison camp too?
I am, but I'm trying to make the best of this situation.
Oh.
He's
Okay.
actually being smart. He's cutting from the end that's already splintered.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Well, Aubree May, what are you doing now?
Eating peanut butter.
That'll give you a little bit of energy, won't it? You worked hard today, didn't you? You know what? Tomorrow, it's going to be a long day, though.
We're going to travel 8 miles. I mean, not 8, 12.
We're going to travel more than 12 miles.
How many?
About 18.
You know how far we traveled the first day?
12.
And then we traveled today? Add those together.
Uh-huh.
We got to go both distances. But you're ready to do it, right?
As if.
A little campsite going here, and that is Matthew's tent. That is G-Paw's tent. That is Chris's tent. And I think he's unconscious at this present time. This would be Craig and Colin's condominium.
Yes, my Taj Mahal.
You
Whoa.
guys.
My stuff.
So how was the trip today, guys?
Awful. Well, it was pretty laborious. Listen, I felt like I was invading Iwo Jima.
You felt like you invaded Iwo Jima.
That's what I said.
Wow. I'm
like
not sure
it.
I'm not sure them old veterans would
I take it back.
share
The
your
Marines probably had
sentiment.
more water than we did. Yeah, the Marines had more. I didn't like the open marsh as much, but once we got into the curvy canals, that was pretty nice.
I caught some good gators, big ones on
I
it.
did too.
Yeah.
A couple of them hissing at me.
Yeah, and I had one twice now. I've had them hit my canoe,
Yeah.
slap my canoe. So
So it was good. It was good. It's just I need more water.
and then we need needed a chainsaw, didn't we? Instead of a
Oh my gosh, yeah, that little handsaw on that green wood was tough. His teeth ain't very deep. And all that pressure was pinching the blades, so.
yeah. The way you got to start it up here, then you turn it in reverse and come up underneath it. That's how you better do it. So, but anyway, we made it through. We're here at the famous cabin built by the Boy Scouts back in the long time ago.
That's one for the weather. She searched Waycross. Mom, 45 minutes away from Waycross. It says search Okefenokee Park. 15% chance more.
I tell you, rain might would feel good tomorrow, as long as it don't get too
Right.
windy.
10% chance at 7 a.m. in Waycross, but that's not where we are.
This is good.
All right, Aubree, what are you eating? What is that?
What?
What is that?
Cheapo, what is this?
Chicken ravioli.
Chicken ravioli.
Mixed with?
Chicken.
And?
Beans.
Nope. He put your ramen noodles in it.
Oh, he did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, you can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Where's your plate, G-Paul?
Out of the bucket.
Gotcha.
I got an MRE heating up over here. We're doing the silly heaters.
He gave me
Yeah, I'm
peanut
gonna
butter.
start mine here in a little bit.
I'll see if it works.
He gave me peanut butter.
Peanut butter's good for energy, ain't it? How many miles we got to do tomorrow?
18.
13.
No?
No, it's 13. I looked it up.
You said 18.
We're bypassing that round top, so it's going to be a total of 13 miles to get back to the Swanee Canal Recreation Area. Colin stole my daughter's chair.
It's about 9 miles too many.
Yeah, he don't even care.
No, I do not.
Hey, Chris. What are you doing?
I'm gonna have some dinner.
What? So you're having an MRE?
Yes.
What's on the goods on the menu? What's the menu? What's the goods?
Asian style beef strips with vegetables.
That sounds delicious.
It is.
Are you going to use your mini Tabasco sauce?
No.
What about the Clint Eastwood toilet paper that comes with it?
Mine didn't have paper.
Oh, you got toilet paper in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, you got toilet paper.
It's that kind you can put your finger, just wrap your finger and just get in that tail hole.
Ream it out.
Yeah, and clean it real good.
My thing.
Gross.
Do what?
It's really not my thing.
That's all you get in this thing.
Well, it's what people know about themselves inside that makes them afraid.
That's gross. You do not need to put that on YouTube.
Colin,
Griffin?
Craig, what are you guys eating?
Chicken and vegetables. Tuscany chicken
They're eating.
with applewood smoked salt,
Nice.
some sweet paprika,
Paprika.
and some kind of Asian vegetable mixed with mushrooms I added.
So just out of curious, what brand shower shoes are you choosing on this trip? In case anyone watches this and says, what is the proper shoes to wear on an Okefenokee trip?
These are Hurleys. Standard, I'm understanding.
Nice.
I have good old American Crocs.
Samesies.
Samesies.
What were you saying now? Do again.
The swamp water is kind of mineral-like.
Well, do your taste test.
Well, what did you do? What's happening right now?
Boil some of that swamp water.
Boil some of the swamp water.
Well, it's going to taste like metal. I got purification tablets too. Well, you can. Or you can just put them in there and not boil it. But you have to wait 8 hours. We used to boil our water in Africa.
All right, so Aubree is back there mixing up the tablets that purify the water, and that is water we got from the swamp. And I threw some mix in it so it won't taste so bad. But I did filter and boil it before I put it in there, so it ain't that bad. All right, Craig and Colin, rocking it out. And then over here, this will be my home for the evening, me and Aubree's. We got it set up, ready to roll. Got the rain fly going and some clothes drying. And then, of course, front porch for everything else. Right here will be the home of Chris Davis.
Yes.
This is where he has been the majority of the evening. So hello, Chris.
With no bugs.
Craig and Colin, this is where they're at. I'm still trying to figure out, is Colin the little spoon or the big spoon? The Taj Mahal. Yeah, we could have an entire Target, you know, on clearance utensil set. All right, Aubree, that's mixed up good enough.
Huh?
That's mixed up good enough. Aubree, so what are you excited about tonight?
Story time.
So you want everybody to tell you a scary story, huh?
You better remember yours.
I don't have one.
Well, you're gonna make
I
one.
remember mine.
Poppy's gonna have to tell mine for me.
I have to go back.
G-Paul said he went to a
kid days.
camp.
And I remember.
Wait, he's so much older than you, though.
Not really.
Thanks.
He's really not that much older.
Wow.
He's not that much older than me.
Craig, what was the banner that you had hanging on your wall?
51?
Banner was a
I'm gonna guess y'all are 38.
Partner of the Year award?
Wait,
Yeah.
you.
That was my little plaque.
Wait. Okay, you
My buddies in band got me that when I
are
graduated.
37 and you look 39.
Yes, I am 37.
And you're
Thank
39?
you. Yes, ma'am.
That's the truth.
Really?
Love you.
Wait, really?
How old am I?
Oh boy.
37.
So how old are they?
Oh, 57.
I'm 49. I'm close to 50.
Okay, let's go.
All right, so Gregory, you got a story to tell Aubree, huh?
Uncle Gregory.
Thing called the hole in the wall.
The pole in the wall?
Hole in the
Okay.
wall. And I was like, what is this stupid story that I was told? I was in junior high school. Hole in the wall. Yeah, supposedly this hole in the wall situation was some place out in the woods, naturally, where kids would go, and then there's this person or thing or whatever. Anyway, a couple kids went missing. It was kind of messed up. So, one day I was out riding my bike, and I used to live at North Stockbridge. And if you rode around our block and got up off Flat Rock Road, you come onto this curve in this place called Bel Air. Right.
Oh.
Yes. Just keep
I
going.
smell sin.
And looks a whole lot different than it used to. But back then, so there was this little patch of woods right when you come out of, I guess it's the Chimney Ridge went around to Chimney.
Trail.
Yeah, Chimney. There was a graveyard there. They always told us kids don't go around that graveyard. Well, you know how kids are. So
Hang on, he got to the best part about the graveyard.
So kids, they
we found these old. I'm talking about these old headstones. These are late 1800s old heads. But there was this one concrete box, and that you were not supposed to ever touch. Well, we had a bunch of kids in the neighborhood, and the last thing I know, this boy lived up there on the hill. When you get on Bel Air, he lived in a duplex, and he got out there, and as I was told it, he went to the concrete box, and it was more like a casket. But I guess you put the casket in the box. But this wasn't down in the ground. This was above the ground.
Like a vault.
Yeah, like a vault. But it was only rectangular, about the size of the casket. So it wasn't real big and nice looking. It was just straight up concrete vault. And I hadn't seen. I mean, last time I saw Brian, we were kids. So I guess this is true because they said they found him, and there was a crack in the lid of this concrete box. And it was 4 inches of concrete. There's this crack went all the way across it. So I went out there during the day, and what I saw freaked me out.
You seem scary.
No, it just freaked me out because that crack was now about an inch and a half, 2 inches wide. And me and my first cousin, Angie, we rode our bikes out there on a summer day, and I looked in that crack. I promise you, sure as we're sitting here, I saw a finger in that crack. Now, I don't know if that was Brian, whoever crawled out of that concrete and got Brian, but I got out of that place, and I ain't never been back to that. Your daddy can tell you, he'd drive you out there tonight.
No.
If we were back there and show you there really is a graveyard right there on the corner,
Actually,
Flat Rock and Bel Air.
like actually.
Yep. Matter of fact, right now it's literally all woods now.
Yeah,
Uncle Chris,
true story.
I love your story.
Thank you.
That's a really good. Who told you it?
No, that's
Well,
his
somebody
story.
told me part of it, and then I lived the back half of it. So,
Well, wait.
because I didn't
I thought
believe
you
the
were, like-
story.
Someone
I
told
thought
him.
you said it was you, and you were just like telling what someone else told you.
No, this is really his
Oh.
story.
What they
What?
told me was the hole in the wall thing. I'm like, what is this hole in the wall thing? And they said it's around there, Alpha Flat Rock. I'm like, what the crap? So we went exploring one day, saw it. I'm
And
like,
died.
oh, that's for real. Well, then I, went to Brian's house. But then after that, I didn't see Brian no more.
And you saw a finger in the crack.
Yes.
That's awful. I can only imagine how that would have been. What it would have
Okay,
looked
whose
like.
turn?
Yeah.
Aliens were coming back to get them.
Yeah.
Gosh, I forgot about that.
What are they? They're still around. No, they disbanded.
There's a cult in Tennessee where they believe that God's going to come down on the runway on a Harley.
Yes.
Yes.
It's called Jerusalem Acres.
See,
been to
I'm
it.
clearly not lying because both of them just answered at the same time.
Living in the middle of the water, and people, and supposedly that's where the waterheads live, and they would come out and be like,
I thought the waterheads aren't real.
No, waterheads are real. It's called
You said they're not
hydroencephalitis. Am I correct?
Yep.
Oh, it's a medical condition.
Hydroencephalitic.
And you
Oh,
just
okay.
made
So
a
I know.
story
Okay.
about it? Oh.
So
Why are you... That look is creepy now. He keeps making that look at me like
Is
when
it
I
the
was on
shadow that's happening every
It's
time
like,
he does
it's
it?
like his eyes that... It's like... Oh, I don't like
well, you
it.
know the waterhead.
Well, I have another story about Peter's Woods.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, because there was a high school not too far from there that your Gma went to.
Reeferdale.
Okay, up there off of 314. and
Oh,
all
that is
stuff.
North Clayton.
North
I
Clayton,
didn't
yeah.
realize that was so close.
March 14th.
Yeah.
You said 314.
So
Anyway.
Poppy can probably confirm some of the things I said.
So anyway, you know how girls and boys, they want to smooch and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Well, they call it parking,
Oh, I've heard... Yeah.
okay?
Yes.
And not that I would know about that, but anyway. Anyway, they would have teenagers.
Her virtue.
I don't know why the second, anyways. Your delivery.
Your
Anyways.
grandmama's virtue was not compromised.
All right, keep going. There's just somehow you said that second, anyways.
Yeah. However, anyway, and some of your Gma's friends, it happened to them. They would go parking out at this place called Peter's Woods, and there was a graveyard
Oh, I forgot about the
Oh
graveyard.
yeah, the graveyard's out there. And David Park, not far from that graveyard. Okay? And there was a story about, there might be a murderer or something like that around there. But they would actually be mutilated, just killed. And teenagers would be. Well, what happened is a couple went out there. And there was a story about one of the boys had a wreck and he had his arm cut off. Okay? He had a fake arm, prosthesis, has a hook and all that stuff on it. And there was a couple out there and he come around the car and killed a girl.
Well, hang on. What? He came in the car.
And he came around and the window was open. Okay? And all of a sudden she just got killed.
By him?
Well, they didn't know at the time. The guy didn't see her. And so what happened is the guy took off on the car like that and went to the first service station and started trying to call the police. And the police got there to the car and he was making the story up. Well, then they went around where the boy got out of the car. There was that guy's arm with a hook on the doorknob.
From where he drove off and it ripped it off.
He ripped it off.
Yep.
Okay.
What's that over there?
T-Bob?
What's that? You see it?
Actually,
It's
what
like
is
eyeballs.
Yeah, they're red. You see it too?
that? I do see that.
Junk.
What is that, y'all?
Can someone please do a flashlight?
That's near our tent.
I see the red light. I see the red eyes. Do you see it too? Aubree, Maine, you said you saw it?
Yeah, I don't see it. I'm scared to do my flashlight over there.
Oh. What is that?
I'm too scared to do it. Daddy, can you do it? I don't want to do it.
Oh my God! Did you see that?
Ooh, double eyes right there.
What is that, y'all? I thought eyes that were from an animal kind of shined, but weren't red like that.
Maybe one of those
Oh,
bobcats.
you see it?
Yes. Daddy, I don't.
They're messing with him. They're messing with him.
Dad!
They're messing with him.
Don't
Hey,
play with me.
you wanted scared. You
I
got it.
actually I did
Good
see
call on
her.
putting it right next to my tent too. She got a little closer and I could hear it in her voice. And I was like, okay, joke's over.
What's the way she goes, Daddy?
Exactly. Feels coming.
You have a lot of. Is there any other stories?
Does he
Daddy?
have a lot of fakery?
No, I don't want to hear Daddy's stories. I would not.
Bobby's full of crap.
So far, I think I'm doing pretty good. I'm probably gonna sleep.
Well, Colin, you should know about Pumpkinhead.
Oh, man. Pumpkinhead.
Wait, what?
I don't know if I can handle this one.
Why?
Cause I'm going to tell you the truth.
Oh, man.
What?
A cabin just like
They
that.
have
You ain't
movies about
lying either.
Pumpkinhead.
Right in the middle of the woods,
Wait,
too.
Daddy,
Just
I
like
want you to be
that.
beside me while they tell me.
Oh.
It's two couples.
Wait a minute. Did it had big old trees beside it, too.
Yes,
It's just
Oh.
like that.
Daddy, what?
Nope.
Is it scary?
Oh,
That
Is
was
it?
an unpleasant
It's
memory.
so
Daddy,
scary
is
that it was
it?
rated in R.
Daddy, is it? I don't want to hear it.
You're on video. You gotta hurry. You're on video. We're in a video. You gotta get up. Come on, come get your eggs. Come on.
There comes the sunshine.
Just keep going like your man.
Huh?
Keep it going like your man.
Okay. Good morning, Princess. Well, you gonna come out of there or not? Your daddy's cooking your eggs for you.
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
Her eggs on the bench over there. If you want to get her trying her eggs for this morning.
Hey, you better come get your eggs. They're getting cold. The bugs are flying around them.
Look, I made you a candlelit breakfast.
Thank you.
Good Lord, you gonna eat all them eggs by yourself?
Yep.
That's enough for an army. Well, good morning.
Good morning.
What are we having for breakfast there, Greg?
Eggs. Common meal.
Eggs? Why in the world would you want to eat eggs for breakfast?
Real eggs. I don't know. It's just the thing we do.
Is Kalinsky awake today?
He is.
There's a shining light in there.
Morning.
Good morning, Kalinsky. You sleep well, son?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
No.
Why, your dad snore?
I think I was uneven. There was something in my back.
Your back.
Yeah. And my stomach's still messed up, but we're good. Life moves on.
Yep, yep.
This is the day the Lord has made.
That's right.
I will rejoice and be glad in it.
Got to make the best of it.
Amen.
I would film Christopher, but he's in his igloo. Well, Greg says somebody attacked him and beat him up last night.
Oh my goodness.
Colin's still fighting the battle with Iwo Jima.
That's ridiculous.
And we're going
That's ridiculous. The Valley
we're going to rename this island Cesspool Island.
I'm over in minding my own business, and it connects. So a few seconds after he said it, I was like,
Stay out of the toilet.
Oh, you feel upset. Your stomach upset.
Well, y'all see the things he's been consuming.
Oh my goodness.
They look like raccoon birds and things like that. And he's up. You act like you got an agenda.
Oh, I got pee.
Oh, okay.
I can't hold it like I used to.
Well, when you get old, your bladder just goes away, I guess. Any last words on our last day here? We got a long way to go this morning.
Well, so far the hornets are gone. I didn't see any this morning.
Huh.
I walked down.
To the poop shack? Yeah.
Yeah, I did a number on that thing.
You wore it out? Is it going to be usable for us?
Depends on if I have to go again before we leave.
All right, I'm signing off.
You like what? Only like cereal, oatmeal.
I'll be bringing that clear water. Bring me that packet on Christmas, Katie.
Whoa! How did you get all this water?
Well, don't spill it.
Yeah, how did you get all this water?
Daddy uses his brain.
Oh my god.
Can't we call him right now?
What's the matter there, Aubree May?
Oh, it's too late now.
You tired?
Too late.
I ain't dragging all this crap back over there.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna
Not
call
to
a-
mention, I will tell you this, that other side,
I'm gonna call a shuttle to come get me.
it looked borderline waterlogged.
You mean deadfall?
Yeah, so, I'll slide this underneath your seat.
Might want that.
All right. Day 3, our final day. We got 13 miles to go. Peepoo's going to take the lead. The old fart's going to take the middle. And the getting the old fart's going to take the end. The getting old fart. If you don't believe me, ask Aubree. All right, go. Let's go. Get this buzzard out of here. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
I hear it jumping around.
All right, I mean, that thing clobbered me. So it looks like a little jack. I can't get it, Dave. I can't bend over for it. I have to get it. All right, here it is. Hey, what are you doing in my boat? You guys see it? Hey, there you go. Here, paddling, enjoying the view of my son's rear end, and all of a sudden something clobbered me in the side. I thought I had been attacked by a bull or something, but it turned out to be a fish. And I guess the flashbacks of me being bit on the butt by the triggerfish 110 feet underwater suddenly come back to me. But anyway, I survived again. Hey, buddy. Hey, Oscar. What you doing? Hey, buddy. This is the Okefenokee I remember. We'd go way back up in here. You'd have these big old bait boxes laying everywhere. Hola, amigos. Are you guys getting eaten by mosquitoes? Or you just say, or you think that's just a fashion statement? Yeah. Aubree May, what are you doing? This is evidence for the police, okay? What are you doing? That's number 3. I think it's 2. Oh, that does.
You cannot have the tongue to apostrophe does not make sense. Apostrophe, on the other hand.
See, my goal, Dad, is to get a couple GoPros.
Yeah.
And have them mounted forward and back and turn them both on.
Yeah.
Just leave